Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay.
Very simple things that you can do that are gonna change your life forever. And I'm not even kidding. But first things first, I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna get right into the video. The first tip that is so important is waking up with a positive mindset. It is so important. The power of positive thinking is so important. You know, most of the times we wake up thinking, oh, I'm gonna have a bad day, oh, I hate my job. Every time you find yourself thinking about, oh, it's gonna be a bad day today, look at the rain, the traffic, you can also shift that and say, I'm so happy I have a job. I'm gonna have such a beautiful day. Thank you for the job. Thank you, I'm so happy I'm alive. You can always turn things around. And another thing you can do while still waking up with positive thoughts is words of affirmation. Every single morning without fail. Look at yourself in the mirror. Yes, directly into your eyes so that you can connect to your soul and tell yourself, I am gonna have a beautiful day. The second point, which is so important, social media is not the first thing you're supposed to check in the morning. It is not. Actually, your phone is not the first thing you're not supposed to check in the morning when you wake up. It is not the first thing you do when you wake up. Limit yourself from checking the social media when you wake up in the morning, the first thing in the morning. Because that is the time you're supposed to reprogram your mind. You don't want to go on Instagram and see all the good things happening to your friends and start feeling inadequate and start feeling limited. Another very important tip is waking up earlier. 5 minutes, could be 10 minutes than the time you're supposed to wake up. Because you know what? You're going to prepare yourself slowly. You won't have to rush. You're going to be more present as you're starting your day. And you don't have to rush. You're going to prepare your breakfast slowly, quietly. Instead of waking up at the exact time, then you have to hurry up. Maybe you're starting work at 7 and then maybe you wake up at 6:30. So you'll have to hurry up, and that is kind of gonna ruin your day, if you know what I mean. So that is so important to me, waking up 5 minutes or 10 minutes earlier. I feel like I have more time with myself. I can have more time with my thoughts. I can have time preparing my breakfast. I can be more present, and this has been a game changer to me. So try that tip and let me know how you go. All right? Okay. The next very important tip is I read this somewhere. I can't remember where I read this. If you need to make a decision about something, ask yourself one simple question. What would someone who loved themselves do in this situation? Probably your friends are inviting you for dinner, drinks, whatever. Ask yourself, what would someone who loved themselves do? When you're cooking your dinner, your lunch, you know what I mean, like grocery stores, just ask yourself that very simple question. What would someone who loved themselves do? And that is going to help you to be mindful of the things you do or the things you say to yourself or the choices, or even the habits between a good habit and a bad habit. It's gonna help you in deciding. Someone who loves themselves. If I love myself so much, can I do this or can I do the other thing? So I live by that, and it's such a game changer as well. So try that and let me know how you go.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over. You keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind.
By the way, I had to come back and tell you that there is nothing wrong in having chocolate here and there, having a glass of wine. There is really nothing wrong, but in this case, I've chosen to have my water and a fruit. Okay? Alright. The next point that is so important is the power of now. And I think I've said this in all my videos. Try as much as possible to enjoy the present moment. You don't have control of the past. What happened in the past, you cannot change that. What is going to happen in the future, you don't have power over that. Practice on staying present. It is so powerful. It is so important. Think about what you're supposed to do at that particular time. Not what you're going to do tomorrow, not what you're going to do after 1 hour. Yes, of course, you will need time to think about what you're going to do tomorrow, if you're going to work and all that kind of stuff. But first, practice on being present. It's so important, and I cannot emphasize that enough. The next very important tip, and I think I've said this so many times on my video, is meditation. I cannot emphasize this enough. You need to practice meditation. You need to give yourself some time off from your busy schedule. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You need to give yourself some time off and go back to who you truly are. You need to be quiet, to be silent, and meditate. Meditation is so important, and you can read more about it, and you can even learn how to meditate online. There are so many videos on YouTube. There's so much information on Google. So meditation is so important. Like I said, if you want to have clear mind, you want to know your purpose in life, you need to be quiet for some time and meditate. Go back to who you truly are, because like I said, you're not your material stuff. You're not your physical body. You're not what you own. You're not that. You're more than that. So you need to meditate once, twice. For me, I personally do twice a day, sometimes even in the middle of the day. And also prayers. Prayers are also important, very important actually. So meditation, prayers, this habit is gonna change your life forever. Trust you me. So the next tip that is so important, I'm trying as much as possible not to check my phone before I go to bed. I don't want TikTok, Instagram, Facebook to be the last thing I do or scroll before I go to bed. So as much as I have my phone here, actually I have my phone in my bedroom, it's because I was listening to something, and I'm very intentional. I am trying as much as possible, and you should too, not to check your phone. I don't want to feeling inadequate or feeling not so good about myself before I sleep. I don't want to have those inadequate thoughts. I don't want those thoughts to be the last thing on my mind before I sleep. I'm trying to cultivate good habits before I sleep. So my phone is here. I was listening to something, but I'm not gonna check Instagram, Facebook, nothing. We're gonna say our words of affirmation. And what I normally do, I like looking at myself in the mirror, especially staring at my eyes, because I wanna see. I feel like I'm talking to my soul when I'm looking at myself in the mirror and directly into my eyes. I feel like I'm speaking to my soul. So that is what I do. And we're gonna say our words of affirmation and we're gonna call it a day. So this is what I normally say. I am guided. I am so loved. I am so supported. I'm a child of the universe. I'm a child of God. I am protected, and I'm so loved. I'm confident. I'm fearless. I'm gonna have a good night's sleep, and tomorrow I'm gonna have a beautiful day. I am so happy to be alive. I'm so thankful for all the things I have. I have so many things in my life that I'm thankful for. Thank you for the shelter. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the peace of mind. I am so calm, and I am so happy. So those are the kind of words I say. Of course, there's so many words you can say as well. They don't have to be similar as mine, but just some positive vibes. And that said, I'll see you tomorrow.